like one of these terrorist type videos. Alright, it's been a while since I did one of these videos. Been a long time actually. But let me get straight to the point of this video. So a couple days ago I saw Halloween Ends, right? Uh if I'm doing one of these videos, it's serious. Maybe. But anyway, I saw Halloween Ends. It's one of those. No, I don't really have nothing to say. It is what it is now. You know what? Going into this movie, I thought we was gonna get a showdown with I just call it Laurie and Michael Myers, right? It seemed like it was set up that way at the end of Halloween Kills. There was gonna be some vengeance, because Laurie's daughter was killed by Michael at the end. But now we don't get that. We get a whole new story when a new character that came out of nowhere that was bullied, wrongfully, you probably could say wrongfully accused for, if you have seen the movie, spoiler alert, wrongfully accused for killing that kid, right? When the kid was playing games. I forgot the new character in this movie's name. I forgot his name. But it doesn't matter. I'm just going to call him Michael Myers' protege. But he got Michael Myers' protege, the babysitter, locked up in his room. The kid's playing games. He's trying to get out. The door busts open. When he tries to get out, the kid falls 3 flights of stairs, basically. And now this kid is basically, Michael Myers' protege is just the, let's say, the kid. He's just let's say a bad person. Let's say that, bad person. Throughout this time, everybody hates the kid. Everybody hates Michael Myers' protege because he freaking accidentally killed this kid. And he built on his story. I just don't even want to talk about it like that. But just to have Michael Myers hiding in the sewer for half the movie was lame. Like, hey, I don't know. There's just stuff going in my head right now. Now I'm just trying to weed through about this movie. It just, I, I don't know about Hollywood movies anymore. I just don't get them anymore, to tell you the truth. Just the ending. Just the ending of this movie. When Laurie Strode finally kills Michael. And they strung him up on top of a car, Spider-Man 2 style. They drive him through the town and they just throw him in one of those grinder things. It's just like, it's probably one of the, it's a lame ending. It's terrible. Alright, let's get this to this movie's terrible. I would say Halloween Kills was better because you just have Michael just going around slashing, killing people. And kind of remind you of the original Halloween from 1978. But this one right here, I just have no words for it. There's nothing you can really say other than it was just terrible and it's trash. It just seemed lazy. I wouldn't say so much boring because Michael Myers' protege, as I want to call him, you're kind of somewhat captivated into his story to see what he turns out to be. And even his ending, spoiler alert again, even his ending with the slashing of the throat, it's just, I don't know. They kind of did the same thing in Hollywood Kills with having Laurie Strode in the hospital the whole entire time. But, even the kills just seem too much. Not too much in a way, but just lame, You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad this movie is over. I'm just glad this series is over. Halloween 1978, I have to say that, will forever be the best movie in this and whole entire series. Heck, even Halloween 2 is still better. Heck, even Halloween 4 and 5 is still better than these last two that came out. Now, you get to the 90s and get to the early 2000s with those Halloweens and even the remakes, I'm not going to back those up because H2O, Resurrect, those movies are lame. When we get to this series, these last three, the real sequel to the Halloween 1978, nah. And I think I said this earlier this year with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. When they originally came up, when they said this one that came out on Netflix back in February was the original true sequel. It's like every time Hollywood keeps doing this, it just failed terribly. You know? They did it with Terminator 2. Terribly. It's just like they try to outdo what came before with those movies that's no longer considered to be a sequel to the original. And they just come up worse than the ones they try to replace. And I think they did this with Candyman too. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Halloween Kills, this movie. It sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't say anything else about it. I can't even get to the 10-minute mark with this one. It just left me, Why did they have Michael's protege? Wait a minute, here's another thing I want to point out. Why did they have Michael's protege get beaten up by kids, first of all? Second of all, why did, when Michael's protege first met Michael in that Subaru, they touched hands and they went all Raven, that's so Raven. What was the whole point of that? Just dumb stuff just like that just made this movie just like, you know what? You're better off just not... These last three movies have been a waste of money, right? A total waste of money. I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't do this no more. I can't even talk. Halloween Kills. Sorry ass movie.